Welcome back to Spira R2, Episode 53, Season 4, Session 1. Last time, after the attack on Manaland council members, and after the meeting in Bevelle, it seemed like all negotiations were all put off completely. While everyone was trying to regroup to Manaland, a judge found your group and started attacking. This guy meant business. He was very strong. At nearly the cost of one of your own, you were able to free yourselves from him. But the fact remains, these judges are foes to be dealt with, and nothing like from 1,000 years ago. You were given a breakdown of what you and your party have to do in the next several months. You were to explore the world as a summer on a pilgrimage, and guardians protecting him. On the front, but secretly gathering information on Bevelle and the judges, and delivering all this information back to Manaland when you could. This would eliminate the judge problem, or at least give Manaland enough time to develop a way to deal with this problem. You were given a wooden vessel that appeared to be Chocobo powered, but in reality, it had a way to get you out of a sticky situation with a materia engine in a pinch. It also had a full, not state-of-the-art kitchen, and ran on nothing apparently, probably electricity. And below decks were all climate controlled to a certain extent. While posing as people on a pilgrimage, you were to explore much of the world as possible, seeking out what you could, and possibly discovering old ruins that might still hold significant value after 1,000 years. Remember, you are not bound to this Yevon law. You are to learn about it, as you know what you are trying to portray as. To act like good little pawns of Bevelle. Today, is there anything you need before setting off? New clothing, perhaps, so the judges don't recognize you. I'm not calling anybody out or anything. And now, the players.
You know, I was gonna buy some new clothes.
Oh, that's an excellent idea.
I know, right?
I have nothing planned because I don't know where you're gonna go.
We're going to the moon, guys. That's where our next objective is. To the moon.
Can I throw him to the sun?
Bro,
Yes.
even better. Throw you on me.
Do I have any way to get, like, traditional garb?
They can make anything for you. And, well, wait, you're wearing traditional garb anyway.
True.
I probably need to make something that makes it where I actually do blend in.
I mean, you're a ninja. You literally blend in.
Well, I mean, as somebody looks at me, they say, "Oh, that's a ninja."
And I haven't met the judge yet, so...
Oh, that's right.
And you already are wearing, actually, you're probably wearing, up-to-date clothing now that you've been here for several months on Manaland.
Yeah...
Is your father here?
No.
Oh, you abandoned him back in Luca?
No, in, Gagazet.
Back in Luca?
I traveled to Luca from Gagazet.
Okay. Spira Sundries is the place you wish to visit. Spira Sundries is the place where they make clothing for you. And they don't make clothing with just any ordinary cloth. Every cloth they have grants properties. And their cloth is pretty expensive.
Oh joy!
So far, you've only discovered what a few of these things do for you.
I wanna. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Let's just. I was gonna make a joke. Let's just hope I don't need scuba gear again because that was an adventure.
You should still have your scuba gear. The only one who rented it was Sizerzik.
It's kind of ironic to have a.
Alright.
I feel like this was a mistake spending 50,000 gil on an amulet. Oh well.
Gabrak, you can go live.
Alright.
Because your token is far, way too dull.
You know, I wanna let's. Oh, what?
No, his Now that
It's
you've gone
convenient.
live, you can never go unlive. You're live forever.
If you
Sounds
go live
good.
in the game, you go live in real life. Wait a second.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right. I want to get. The Sylphic Silk? I'm saying that right?
Actually, I think I might convert you all to live, since we are a weekly campaign now.
How does that mean, if you don't mind explaining?
Or VTube, or...
Is that basically you're giving it access to video camera?
Mwahaha.
Oh no. I mean, I would, but I'm not in uniform.
Okay.
That'll be for next week.
Okay. Ah, yes, and while you're talking to me, I should award you your points from last week.
I'll be right.
Can I borrow like 470 gil from somebody?
I think that was Phantom.
No, it was actually
Oh, it
Mario.
was- Yeah.
Because I may or may not have splurged extremely on an amulet.
You said how much?
Just 470.
Yeah.
Let's just make the math easy and call it 500.
Okay. Because I would like to purchase the Astral Silk, and I have 9,537 right now.
Okay. Done.
Thank you.
500 even because again that's easier math.
Agreed. And is this Astral Silk for an entire uniform, or is this for like one piece?
I think it's
It
one
is for
piece.
an entire uniform.
Never mind.
Ooh. Oh shit, I actually might have the crafting recipe for Astral Silk robes in 14. I think it's I'm gonna say that's Heaven's Ward. Teamcraft.
Do I not have that part as my... Oh, I probably I need to update that. Okay, well I'll look at. Anyway,
Oh shoot, it's my 2-month sub anniversary. I'm famous.
Oh, well, making me more famous.
That's absolutely fine.
Gil,
Yes.
I want to buy that Sylphic Silk.
What?
the Sylphic Silk.
Sylphic Silk. Yeah, that one.
Okay. And that's what your prismatic silk gives you. Not prismatic silk, Astra silk.
Hot damn.
I think I already have the. Yeah, that's right. I have the prismatic silk, and I completely forgot about it. I could have gone so fast, and I did nothing.
So, the Sylphic Silk, buying it.
All
What do you
right.
do?
So if I buy one of these armors, that's going to override the prismatic silk, right?
This is a body slot.
Yeah.
Or this is normal clothing.
Oh, so
This is slotless item.
Oh, I gotta put that in the slot list.
Yeah, if only there was a sheet for that.
I
I was
know.
about to say, I didn't know if I was about to ask, where does that go then?
We put it in our inventory.
Okay.
Yeah. Sylphic Silk. Let's go buying it. I have enough to get it.
I feel bad for the swim part of this because it's not needed, but
You never know.
you
Fair
weren't
point.
here when it was needed. You
Oh.
weren't here to see me absolutely. You weren't here to see me sink like a rock in the current.
That bad, huh?
How
Shirt
do
or
I-
do you want it to be a shirt or pants for your self?
Are there any different benefits?
You don't know.
Let's get it for the. Let's get pants for it.
does this go under miscellaneous bonus then for saving throws?
Yes.
Or is it? Okay, thank you.
Okay, I'll ask if I get another thing of prismatic silk. Does that stack?
No.
Okay, so it wouldn't give me plus another 10
You're
movement.
putting clothes on top of clothes.
Okay.
That's just weird.
I will purchase a prismatic shirt.
Ooh! I like that one. That one I like.
5
Do you
plus
have-
basement speed. Alright, now I get to figure out where do I put extra HP and MP in this damn place.
I think you. Hang on, let me see.
Oh, right. The prismatic. You have the prismatic silk from before, right?
That's under. That's probably gonna be under core, and that's gonna be like your. Wouldn't it be like under your enhance?
Oh, for adding the
Extra HP and MP.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's core. Never mind. Whoops.
And that's the rest of your prismatic silk. Since I had question marks on it.
Hmm. Maybe just in your class, and just note where it came from.
Mystery.
Yes.
That's the rest of your prismatic silk because it had question marks on it.
Ooh. +2 ranged attacks thrown. So that's a +2 attack bonus?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Alright, I'll go ahead and...
Oh right,
I'll go
that's
and
why I didn't
subtract
equip
out
those because
the
they were
guild.
pointless.
we done shopping?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you all have interesting clothes now.
Hell.
Well, Axel has
Agreed.
interesting pants.
Yes, sir.
I just have a different looking robe.
I just got interesting pants. Then I just buy just normal clothes.
Can I like throw this like here? Will it actually do it? Oh wait, we'll do that. Okay. I'll just put it into like.
I'm saying you should have bought the golden silk.
Maybe next time.
I mean, one whole pool? A pool starts off at 3 plus an ability modifier. And that just gets you a whole freaking pool.
Oh, I thought that meant one pool, as in one pool we get to build.
Yeah, it's one full pool.
So if I were to pick key, for example, would that work?
It's 3 plus your, charisma, I think, or constitution. And then that gives you access to the key pool.
Ooh.
That's interesting. I can't think of a single thing I would like pool wise for a mage.
Pull for a full round action for key would give you an extra attack at your highest attack. It gives you an extra 30-foot movement speed for a run. It gives you 4 different things. I know Arcana pool does something. Every pool does something with just the pool starting off.
I'm not smart enough to understand.
I may need to redo everything. Fuck.
That's ironic considering. That's ironic for a mage.
I know, right?
Okay, if I like that.
But imagine a mage that doesn't have 6 BAB yet it can get a full round attack with key.
Which in your case, if I recall correctly, just means I get an extra spell throw. Think? Because when people get in their basic attack? I remember the rules.
No, that would just be another shoot of your magic wand.
Ah, fair enough.
Pew pew.
I may want to get that.
Well,
Sorry, the pants were already made.
Damn, I can't buy the golden silk. Damn.
Do you have 25,000?
That's why I'm like, I didn't know we could buy. Well, I had to redo everything, but depending on the total, may or may not. That's why. Where are you? Where are you?
As you can see on the bottom, it says no refunds.
no refunds.
Much sad.
Then I gotta go get. See the fucking.
I really gotta throw these. I need to reorder this entire thing.
Yeah. Oh, what do I have? What do I have? I am speedrunning this bullshit.
Speedrunning what? Are you playing a game?
No, mathing out things because I didn't know we could buy these.
+3 swim with 1 rank in swim. Can you explain that statement for me, please?
You have to have 1 rank in swim to get the bonus.
Okay. I do not currently have a rank in swim, so I do not get said bonus.
Nope. I mean, any bonus to any skill that you don't have a rank in, you don't get.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what 4,000. That's 4,000.
All right. Assuming you did all your other shopping already.
Yeah, I probably would have enough to, if I were to get. Yeah, I would have to get the golden silk on that one for the shirt.
It's a full set of clothing.
Oh!
It stops at the 10,000 for at 10,000. It's a full set of clothing.
I'll just buy it too. I'll get the pants in that too.
You can't wear 2 pairs of pants.
No. I mean, like, in certain situations where I won't be able, I just put on pants for the silk. If we were sleeping in the middle of the woods, I wouldn't be having enough time to put on the whole clothes. I would just grab that pants, put it on, and, so I'd be ready.
All right, then subtract 25,000.
That's what I'm doing. So that and that. Couple of resistance. That will leave me.
Oh boy. Do.
Let's see. Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's how much I have left after doing. Yep. Mm-hmm. I love money.
Okay. What all have you bought?
I bought a diamond amulet, mithril gloves, and I think. Hold on a minute, I have to go down this math real quick.
Wasn't really referring to you.
Oh.
Phantom, what all have you bought?
Well, besides that, I would have enough to get full plate. Make it a +3 with dead spikes on it. Leaving my greatsword alone. Would have enough to get a headband of alluring charm +2, cloak of resistance +3, and a belt of physical might +2.
I gave you 75,000?
Yes, you did.
Okay. Alluring charm?
Yeah, headband of alluring charm.
That's the charisma one?
Yeah.
So... And what else did you buy?
Yeah, you got the armor, right?
The armor, the
I bought a Bella physical might +2.
belt of physical might. All right.
The cloak of resistance +3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're left with 1,000.
I'm left with 1,000.
Yes.
Oh wow! Huh.
Maybe you shouldn't speed run your math.
Oh, well, I
Chocobo
got
armor is 9,000.
9,000.
Cloak of resistance
It's 16.
plus 3 is 9,000.
Oh, it's 9,000. Oh, I looked at the plus. Oh yeah, but yeah.
Belt of physical might is 10,000.
1,000.
Headband of alluring charisma is 16,000.
16.
Then there's the pants and shirt set is 29,000.
1,000. That was you. Yeah. Okay. I do have a question. If it says a step up feat, what does that mean by that?
It's the step up feet. If they move 5 feet away from you, you can move 5 feet closer.
Oh, all right. Okay. Let me go add that. Alright, I'm all done. Combat. I'm just gonna go add that. Remove.
You should put Vital Strike for your attack and special.
That's what I did.
Okay.
That's what I did for the fell cleave. Like I put in, I know I did Reddit. It's like, alright, so I just put it in special because I know that it would be crit. So yeah.
Okay. Everybody else finished then?
I'm finished.
All right, you have a boat.
Let's ride.
Oh yeah! Oh shit! I forgot the most important thing. Who's got a fishing rod?
Oh, we have food on the boat. Why are we leaving? Because it's calm, cool, and it keeps my mind off of things.
I mean, I mean, the statement is it makes us look even more believable.
Well, I like fishing as a hobby, but yeah.
Alright, so... Right, my intelligence mod is now fucking 3... 6... Man, I just sounded like I was dying on stream.
Hashtag relatable. Fuck.
No.
Yes.
All right.
Well, I guess we gotta figure out where we're going.
Yeah.
If our healer, nah, our healer. Sorry, my bad. What would our favorite summoner would go?
You don't have any idea where you're going.
The quest marker is supposed to point us the way. Where's the quest marker?
Markers.
Quest marker is asleep at the wheel.
Dear God.
You want to go to the closest island first?
I don't have any points of reference on the map.
We didn't buy a map, did we? Well, you know, we have-
given a map.
Hmm.
You have no map.
You have no map.
I say let's go start with this island first.
What?
We are the
Who
little
has
orange
navigate?
dot. Well, this is gonna be an adventure.
Navigate's not a trained skill, so we can all roll it.
Yes. Then who's going?
Oh,
Then who's going to be doing the rest of the ship maintenance? Guess what? You all have the skill of profession sailor now.
Yay!
You all have one miscellaneous rank in it.
that's cool.
And everyone just used a lot more colorful vocabulary.
Nah.
We have now unlocked cursing level 2.
Dude, mother.
Beep!
Oh, but let's hear. Who has the highest intelligence? Or not?
Clearly not you if you're asking.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah, no. I don't have the. Yeah, I don't have the highest intelligence. Okay.
I have
I have a +2 modifier.
I have a +3.
I'm already heading down into the into the boat.
I guess it shall be me. Oh boy.
Oh
I
boy.
mean, I guess I could fly up and look around before I say where to go, but oh well. Here it goes.
I'll be on the night. Oh.
Okay, that's not actually that bad.
There's no need to temporal hiccup that. You couldn't do much better.
Yeah, no, there's a 1 in 20 chance I do slightly better.
And there is a 1 in 20 chance that things stay the same.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
All right, do we navigate
Actually, can I
successfully?
roll to assist with navigation? Or how does that work again?
This thing with navigate.
Yes.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
Well, I know when we did one of the dungeons that the whole thing was we were supposed to, Cora and I were supposed to actually like combine our perception rolls to find the key, but I soloed it.
You kind of did.
The only reason why I bring that up is because I'm not sure how that mechanic actually works. But
I believe it gives a +2.
You believe?
Yes, you can help someone achieve success on a skill check by making the same kind of skill check in a cooperative effort. If you roll a 10 or higher on your check, the character you're helping gets a +2 bonus on his or her check.
cool. I'll do that. Nice.
Oh, look at that.
So I guess that is now a 24.
Yes.
All right.
But, just to let you know, you have to say that ahead of time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, to be making the check at the same time.
it,
Okay, fair enough.
it can be from the golden, like any pool, like 3 plus whatever it says for the pool on the golden silk. Yeah.
3 plus the appropriate modifier.
3 plus so.
So we wanted to go to that. We wanted to go to that island in the bottom center of the map.
Yeah, you have a general idea of it when you have signal.
I point in the we point in the direction. We're going that way.
You see nothing.
You know,
We're gonna go that way further.
what's you mean north, south, west, like you gotta be really specific here, man.
Alright, if you want me to get really specific, give me like 5 seconds on this grid.
Give me 5 seconds.
Alright, we're heading to longitude 37, latitude 137. There we go. I'll do a bit. Actually, I do not have a latitude longitude grid. I wish, that'd be kind of funny. The entire world is a pixel-based, grid-based map.
And then it turns out that the latitude and longitude lines are actually diagonal or something.
This
That
will
would be really interesting.
This will be west south, I believe.
It's west-southwest.
So
Yeah.
whatever.
West by southwest. Yeah.
Tally ho!
Lolly ho, motherfuckers.
What the
sorry.
fuck you just said?
Sorry, I forgot. I have to censor myself now that we're sailors.
Ah, fuck off. But yeah.
Alright, you ready for a massive map?
Yeah!
Oh boy.
A massive map with a little boat?
Boat.
Big boat, little boat, humongous boat.
Oh boy, where the hell are we? Oh, there we are. Okay.
We're on a boat.
Great. Started a Final Fantasy campaign. Ended up playing Battleship.
Yep.
Da-da-da-dun. We're just playing Final Fantasy IV.
My
Alright, so-
favorite.
So you're navigating. I need a profession sailor from everyone else.
I was gonna keep on be on the lookout, keep an eye out, because I know this shit
Alright,
got
then
better.
you're on the crow's nest.
Yep.
Give me a climb check.
I. Where are you?
I'm unexpected.
All right, you get to the crows next.
I
Gabrak, what are you doing?
I am. So Arya is navigating.
Hmm.
Arya is here. My god, that ping is massive. Now go ahead and put yourselves on the map where you're doing stations.
All right. Here's the win. Can I remember how to do that without being told? I know I can do it.
Yes, you can. You can
I can
do
do
it.
it.
I believe in you.
I can do it, guys.
I'm trying to find where is the green thing the boat?
No, we're
the
in
brown
the
thing is the boat.
top right portion.
Yes.
Okay, top right. Okay, thank you.
Backward. There we go.
That is.
Oh, I have to edit this.
What are you
Holy
doing?
shit.
I thought you were driving the boat.
Yeah, isn't the steer at the back? Or is it in the middle? It's in the middle. There it is. There it is. Thank you.
No, you run back and forth each time.
Absolutely. I gotta take the tiller, then I gotta steer back to the tiller.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Alright, so, Gabrak, what are you doing? There's raising the sails, lowering the sails, turning the sails with this.
I'll be turning the sails.
Alright, so you're going to be turning the sails and then running up. Oh no, you're not running up. Who's going to be running up and down and lowering the sails?
I guess that would be me.
That would be you.
You have clones to do this.
Oh, that's true.
No, the clones won't last that long.
Oh.
Man.
You know what? We'll say that clones last much longer outside of combat.
Nice.
When the clone master raises.
Okay.
All
All right, we need to talk to Kateshi 1. Kateshi.
2.
Takeshi, I need your clone to do a climb check.
Alright.
He yells back at you and says, "I can't do this."
Well, then can I do a temporal hiccup for a reroll?
No, you're not in round. You're not in combat order.
Oh.
He needs an anime style pickup. It's okay. He can do it.
He needs a pick me up.
Well, wait a minute. Why?
Actually, no, not
Where is he trying to go?
He goes up and down to work with the sails. He raises the sails and lowers the sails as needed. It's a windy day.
Got it. Okay.
Gibraltar's main objective is to move this sail back and forth.
All right. So I go over and
Arya's main objective is to move the rudder back and forth. Gibraltar's main focus is to make sure Arya doesn't break the rudder in half.
all right. I'm going to roll a climb check on Prime.
Yeah, Clone 1 is just frozen in place. And so are
Wow. Do you want me to fly you up there?
you. You can't. You're steering the boat.
I know.
I'm on the. Can I just help him out?
How are you helping him out? You're doing another job.
Can I
Make a perception, Axel.
Okay.
Oh goody.
My favorite skill.
Oh, we let this guy go up to the fucking crow's nest?
21.
Okay.
Don't see anything yet.
Not yet.
I have a better idea. Get back down here.
What?
You're only like 20 feet up.
I know, but it's a windy day. But yeah, okay.
Who needs to climb when you could just send a clone right where you need it? I'm gonna see if I can get Axel to swap with me, and I'll put a clone in the crow's nest.
Yeah, I'll roll that climb.
Is that all right with you guys?
Yeah.
No problem with it.
Sorry, too busy. I'm not worried.
All right, so Axel is now back on main level, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, and
Let me guess. Raising and lowering the cells, yes?
Yep, and so I'm going to get rid of that clone. And I'm going to summon another clone in the crow's nest.
Cool. So what do you need me to do, DM, about raising the cells? Doing a climb check?
Yep.
Alrighty. No, that's diplomacy. 16. Shit. Well,
That's higher than I rolled.
that's a 4-2. Fuck.
How do you have 8 ranks in
That's 3.
3?
Because I'm proficient in climbing.
Oh, okay.
Dark Knight, baby. We have some useful skills. Diplomacy. My highest one is an intimidate. I can intimidate people.
That's my highest.
That's my highest. You're not scary, Axel. Because I don't want to be scary. Oh, music changed.
Clone, give me a perception check.
All right. Perception.
Oh shit.
Perception.
Just have it.
I give you crap, but I roll worse. I'm sorry.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. See. Yeah. I wonder. I wonder. I wonder.
Pull
Don't.
your tits.
No.
Well, that was a 20 with a 6, though.
Can't temporal hiccup on that one, Chief.
I know. We couldn't. If I could temporal hiccup with the climb check, I wouldn't have suggested we swap.
It's okay.
Nope, the save is still increased.
You know, I have a question. We have cannons.
You have a lot of questions.
Yeah, I do. Because I want to know. Because I'm a curious motherfucker. If I say it now, it may. Are the cannons tied so they don't,
No,
roll
those
off?
are not cannons. Those are
Decoration.
Those are ballista bolts. Listen, you can't get everything you want out of purchased products.
That could still come in handy if there was a line attached to the bolt. Serve as an anchor or use it in ship-to-ship combat, depending on what the other ship is made out of. Or if we are really good with crafting weapons, we could turn them into bombs. Sticky bombs.
Sticky bombs.
Oh yes, you are forbidden from making such things.
I had a feeling
you
that
wanted to blend in, not to create things so you become very noticeable in the outside world.
Right. Well, at that point, our cover's blown anyway.
Then you would return to base
Right.
as failures, and you probably have to repay all that money that that Shimana gave you.
Oh. Right.
You see some spikes coming up out of the water.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fun.
Where are they coming from?
The water?
Which direction?
Which direction?
The direction you're coming from.
Wait,
They look like
Is it-
rocky spikes
is it behind us or in front of us?
in front of you.
Okay.
It looks like you're just gonna have to do some maneuverability.
What do you see up there? Spikes! Right in front of us.
I'm so
Which
glad
direction
you
are the
ro-
spikes?
So glad you roleplay with yourself.
Well, I'll help. Which direction are the spikes?
Right in front of us.
Alright, all stand by to starboard. For
What?
those who don't know, starboard is right.
Oh gosh, starboard, larboard.
Oh,
all that.
Yeah,
we're
we're
not
game.
going to Omega. I will use left and right.
Damn.
Alright, everyone stand to move the sails to right. Try to avoid the sails by tacking. We'll be going left, right, and hoping we can dodge through spikes.
Alright, I need profession sailing from everybody and a navigation check.
From...
Profession sailor looks good.
You want me to... Am I the one that needs to do the navigate check then?
You're the one driving.
Shit!
You crash into one of the spikes.
Well, I can at least fix the boat.
Out for the damage of the boat. But luckily, the ship has a hardness of 10 and 1,400 hit points.
Woo!
And each of the spikes, I'm guessing, feels like a lot.
I should give you a handout for your boat.
That would be nice.
Actually, let's put that in vehicles.
Does this boat have a name?
Nope. The Lunacy.
I like it.
Because there's lunatics on it.
That's fair.
I don't know
Was
what you're
this
talking about.
Chumana's idea to name it this?
Now that you have a boat, swim.
I'm gonna fly.
Drag your boat into the water.
Shit.
Okay,
That's
so
a small boat. That's a really small boat. Gil, you gotta adjust the size.
No shit.
Yeah, thank you for speaking the obvious.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I will let you rename it. Whoever is doing that tapping, I'm going to kill you.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, actually.
You have a hardness of 10. Oh, no, wait, I'm sorry. You have a hardness of 20.
No, damn.
Remember, you're not all metal, or you're not all wood.
it just has to look like wood, right?
Yes. So we're going to use the advanced dice roller to do your damage. Your boat takes 29 points. Oh, sorry. We'll do that for the next one. 29 points of damage. I'll let you do the damage.
We take 9, so let's see how much his boat HP got.
Said
But-
1400.
And you crash right into it and crunch into one of the smaller spikes. Or not crunch, but you
Gazed?
you just gazed it. There you go. Big energy bar.
Yay!
Yay!
And there's a lot more spikes to come.
Oh, no!
Oh, fun. Sorry, all in advance.
It's okay.
Well, at least on the bright side, I'm learning how to navigate as we speak, which means soon
You
I'll be
hear
able to
the-
do better.
You hear the clone yell out, "There's more spikes in front of us!"
Oh
A very
my
much
god!
unladylike curse.
What?
There is 2 spikes coming up towards you, and it's far too late to go around them. You're gonna have to squeeze in between them. I need another navigate skill, and I need your wingman to make a profession sailor check.
Alright.
Which one's the
God, I
wingman?
pray. Oh my god.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Damn.
Oof.
Alright, we're getting the bad luck before we get into combat. I'll accept it.
I mean, you're right.
We're battling Spira right now.
Ooh.
The good news is that our summoner, I think, isn't our summoner proficient with like metalworks and whatnot?
I believe so.
Yes,
'Cause
but
they
your
have-
metalworks are on the inside of the wooden boat.
Oh,
So-
great.
Yeah,
And
the boat
the
just
wooden
took
boat
73.
is not coated in metal.
That is... 8.
You,
Says-
you still have a wooden frame.
Yeah, so that's
73.
I got it. Yeah, it took 73. It was at 1391. It's now at 1318.
And give me a 50. Roll me a D100.
Anyone?
Anyone.
17.
Okay, we can start combat now.
Oh my god.
Should have known that was a bad idea to have him roll it.
I mean-
The 2 things sticking out of the ground look at you.
They intently stare at you.
I intently stare back.
A withering stare.
What the fuck?
Oh, hi there!
Hi, I know. I seen. Oh god.
I'm seeing way too much Japanese animated pornography to know
Pornography,
what's
so
wrong with
this-
the answer that you going.
First. Oh.
I've seen this movie before.
I've seen this movie before. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Wait, Shaggy, this ain't weed.
We. Bah, bah.
So, they're angry you ran into them.
Understandably.
You grinded hard against them, and they did not approve of that.
Can I apologize and heal them and be on our way?
They will eat your ship and then be satisfied with that.
Not our ship.
Well, damn.
Let's start the season off with a boss fight.
What?
Okay.
That's not a good prize. Oh boy.
What did you win? A boss fight? Oh.
What type of boss fight? The one we may actually die?
Oh boy.
Are we ready to roll initiative?
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Fuck.
Ouch.
Damn.
Motherfucker. I gotta. There we go.
You're gonna change it to what it was? Yeah.
Yep. 25. What? I sense a great disturbance in the force. I know this feeling too well. What is this feeling?
We're all gonna die.
No, we're gonna live and we're gonna be proud.
Excellent, you're first.
Nice. With that attitude we made. So, I'm a swift action, cast Saber, and a standard action to cast the... Wait, what happens if I cast defensively on the standard?
You still cast defensive?
I'll just cast that blade. Defensive.
I mean, lead blade you have to cast defensively anyway.
Yeah.
Saber is a swift action.
Yes.
You don't have to cast defensively.
Okay, that's... Yeah, just to cast defensively on the lead blade.
Okay, go ahead.
And I just roll a d20 plus charisma modifier, right?
I will double check. It's a concentration check, so it's your ability score plus your casting your spellcaster level.
So I rolled. So that would be 5 plus 9. That's a 14. So that's 1d20.
What is your? Do you have a casting level?
Yes, I do.
What is your casting level?
That's 2. My bad. I thought Yeah, 2. So.
And you are currently level 9, so you get a plus 11.
Plus 11. So 16.
And what level is this spell?
1.
16? Wait, where's the roll? Wait, where's the 16 coming from?
You said ability modifier. I use
You said it was a
my-
2.
No, it's a 5. I thought you meant spell level because it's a 2.
I was asking what your ability level was.
Oh, it's 5.
Yeah. So it's 9 plus 5 then.
So 14. So just minus that.
14, yeah, that passes.
I got that blade off. Woo!
So 14. Yeah. Let me see. Casting defensive. Oh, wait. 15, 16, 17, 18. 19 to roll, to pass.
For a first level spell?
You said it's a level 2 spell.
No, it's a first level spell.
Then where is the 2 coming from?
Yeah, I thought you said okay. It's ability plus spell level, right?
Yes.
Then it's a first one. Then it's 1.
Okay, then why did you say 2?
Because it says on my classes it's a spell level 2. Okay. I'll just re-roll it if you want me
Hold
to.
on. No, hold on. Lead Blade's the level 1 spell. I don't know where you're getting 2 from. So the DC is 17, you passed.
Nice. Alright. That's what I can do.
Okay. You have to not roll a 1. At 20, we cannot crit the ship. The ship takes 42 points of damage on the first hit.
Is that counting or not counting damage resistance?
And it's not counting damage resistance. And 40 damage on the second hit. Arya, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm sorry. What was the first hit? I know the second hit was
40.
20. What's 40? Oh, because they were both 40?
42 was the first hit, and 40 was the second.
Thank you. I'm going to enact Dark Arts as my move action. Because of how small the tokens are, I am now going to be just one circle. I am now circle.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Thunder 3, enhanced by Dark Arts, at the creature to the left of the boat.
All right.
That would be here.
Fortitude for partial. Oh, rolled a 16. I failed. I am static. 32 points of damage. Its eye now looks at you. I mean, I just got your old character's name down. I'll have to look at a new character. Gabrak, it is your turn.
Alright, well, I am... After seeing that display, I'm running up. With shield in hand.
Okay.
I'm going to use Divine Veil. Give everyone 12 temp HP and DR5. For 4 rounds.
That's going to be good. But not for the reasons you think. Everybody get that?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, Takeshi, it is your turn.
So, you said that these were ballista bolts, right?
Yes.
Is it loaded?
They are always loaded, and they're attached to a rope.
Can I try? Can I try attacking the one on the left since I'm already standing next to one of the cannons?
We're ignoring the cannons. Just look at the ballista bolts.
Ballista bolts. Those were under.
Those are harpoons right there.
Oh, down there.
There's
okay.
one at the top and there's two at the bottom.
Alright, so I'm gonna go over here. What do I need to roll for this?
I'll get you the damage for a ballista bolt. Yes, I don't care about YouTube shorts. About 3d8.
Alright. And what do I roll for the what do I roll for the actual attack?
Your ranged attack.
So that would be ranged touch or just ranged?
Ranged.
Ranged. Touched, ranged touch, CMB, CMD.
Ranged
For
touch would
combat.
still be ranged.
Oh. Alright.
Oh, that's a miss.
Alright. Clone is...
It's a move action to reload. But you move. You took a 5-foot step, so you can use a move action to reload.
I think that was... Okay. I'll do that. I'll
Alright.
reload, and... Clone is not going to do anything, so that will end my turn.
It took me forever to get here. I don't want to do anything. I know you summoned me up here, but I don't know what to pop. Axel, it's your turn.
Alrighty, I'ma hit that, where are you? Yes. I'm gonna hit that, swift action dark side.
Alright, Axel's no longer, able to be, targeted by
Yep.
heal spells again.
Let's go. And
You know these things look like angry Muppets?
now you're pointing that out, yeah.
You can't unsee it anymore.
Yep.
Jim
Yeah, you
Henson
really
would be
can't,
proud.
can you?
Let's hit him with this.
With angry stink mouths.
Yeah. I'm like well, it's
Starfish
damage.
mouths.
Let me read this. Okay, yeah. So standard action. Oh no! Movement action. Daring stance to get in it. standard action. I'm gonna hit him with my favorite move. Wow, that is...
Guess what?
What?
They're gonna fail their reflex save and they can't fall prone because
I know.
they're
I know.
fucking mountains.
Yeah, no, I didn't took that. It was only for the damage.
Damn.
5 damage.
5 holy damage. What the fuck, game? Bro, it literally said, you know what? You're doing all this? Yeah? Fuck you.
You know, I'm sad. These guys aren't actually weak to thunder magic. What could they
That's-
be weak to?
Oh, we haven't... Well, you can do a knowledge check. See what knowledge check is
I
under
actually
on.
can, because I have something for that now.
So,
eventually.
yeah, what knowledge check would this be under on?
Aberration would be
Religion.
religion, yeah.
I have that.
Ooh.
I have that. Fuck it, I'll do it. It's fine.
You don't know what these things are.
What are these?
What are these people?
What are these creatures? What the fuck?
Alright, that one's going to attack the boat again. $38 damage to the boat,
So,
18.
and one's going to try to grapple Arya.
Oh shit.
Going to reach out and touch somebody. Does a 23 grapple you?
I don't know what I'm supposed to be basing that off
C
of. But I'm assuming
CMD.
so.
Go combat, and where you have your initiative, look under initiative for CMD.
Oh no,
Okay.
I need to. That hit you, I'm asking. That's your touch.
Yeah, my CMD. My CMD is 18. That hits.
No, does a 23 touch hit you?
Yes.
Alright, and as for your CMD, that is a 24. You take no physical damage, but 2 strength damage.
Oh boy.
We're killing it. We're killing it. We're killing it. We're killing.
Is that in miscellaneous?
Uh,
Or is that in temporary?
temporary.
Okay.
Arya, it is your turn. You are currently grappled.
Oh boy.
Oh, special attacks.
What does that mean?
1 second.
Oh boy.
You are about 25, 30 feet above the water right now.
Okay. How do you break out of a grapple?
You have to beat his CMD,
Oh boy.
or use an escape artist to beat its CMD, or cast defensively and launch spells at him
And yeah, okay.
and not beat his CMD. Or you can attack his tentacle, I think. Let me check.
Wait, so he has multiple hitboxes?
Let me check. This one does not have multiple hitboxes.
Okay.
Oh, I need you to make a fortitude save for the strength check.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you did not take any strength damage.
Okay.
You actually made the fortitude save.
I'm glad I put that extra stuff in the fortitude.
You just made that.
Yay! Alright, then I guess, Can I really not grab it?
And it would use the static effect on it, but it's not going to affect it at all.
Okay. I'm going to hit with a good old-fashioned... wait, you said these are
It's religion check. So basically, you can use a knowledge check as free action.
I am really fucking close up. Am I going to intently stare at it while being grappled? Probably.
It's a free action to do it. So.
Okay. Well, I'm also looking at something real quick because I might be able to do something more than just that with that.
If we had our blue mage in here.
Alright, I'm going to activate the ability Call It Out. 9th level, once per day, as a standard action, the scholar can identify the weaknesses of one creature she can perceive. She must succeed in a knowledge check to identify the creature.
Okay.
I'm going to do said knowledge check. You said it was a,
Religion.
Religion? Okay.
It's a very hard, weakness.
Okay.
You get to know what its weakness is, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's fire, but it's constantly wet.
Oh, that's funny. I'm not gonna take the 10. I'm gonna actually roll the skill check. Wow, I couldn't even take the 10.
Do you have the ranks in it?
It's a part of another scholar skill I have.
Okay.
The skill refined knowledge when... No, excuse me, but I should actually use that. But no, it's Lore Master, but I didn't use it.
Alright.
But instead, I'm going to actually use Refined Knowledge. Whenever the scholar rolls a knowledge check, she may roll tries to take the better result.
Alright, but you have at least one point in...
Yes, I
Right.
have 1 point in every knowledge skill.
Okay.
Whoa! Look at that, 2 points better.
You know, today's not our day, guys.
No, it isn't. Oh well, at least I learned that they don't like fire.
Do you tell this to the group?
It's... there's no point, really.
Alright, I'm gonna have a little fun. So if I... So the level increase with meta magic. How does that work?
You have to pick a metamagic feat.
I'm gonna be using the Quicken Spell meta magic feat.
Alright, you
Like
have
she's
to add
Mr.
that to
Neck.
your character sheet then.
I did. It's under my feats. I
Okay.
got it as the rogue gave me a meta magic feat.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Sorry. So I'm trying to figure out how the level increase works. Does that mean I need like an 8th level slot to cast, or a 7th level slot to cast a 3rd level spell with it, or how does that mean?
What's the feat called?
Quicken Spell. It's a normal Pathfinder meta magic feat.
Hold on. That might be that might be a Final Fantasy one too.
Okay.
Yeah, Quicken Spell, Final Fantasy. Okay, so you can cast a spell as a swift action. It costs 4 more MP.
Okay.
And plus,
And then
plus the additional cost. Or
Okay.
plus the regular cost.
So in that case, I'm also gonna use my move action to activate Dark Arts. Where is it? I gotta remember it. Parsimony to reduce the MP cost to 0.
It still costs 4 more MP.
The reduction is applied after any mana magic feat increase.
Okay.
I'm going to light a bitch on fire with Fire 3.
Wait, it says additional metamagic feat cannot be applied after this cost reduction.
Basically, it's because I'm applying that after the meta magic feat. I can't use another one afterwards.
Okay. So what spell are you casting?
I'm casting Fire 3, which
Alright.
is missing 2 of... God damn it. I would have known that I would have picked the one thing that's missing 2 things from it.
Fire 3 will give it... it's 5d6.
It's 66 due to dark, but I have that in... fuck, I'm just gonna hit the button.
Alright, 35 points of damage, and it's dry.
Yep. For like 1 millisecond.
Until its turn.
Okay.
No fortitude save because you countered its wet effect.
Okay. Does that get me free? Oh well, that's a shot.
Do you want to be thrown at the ship?
Not really, no.
I mean, you can fly.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like the minute I get thrown, can I counter that by like using my wings to dash up or something?
No, you just use your move action. You said you used your move action to do something.
Yeah, I used it to negate the MP cost.
And that would be an immediate... No, yeah, you're right. No, you'd be thrown.
That's fine.
No, it still holds on to you. It has plans for you.
This is not Japan.
Don't worry, I'll save you. by burning it alive.
What are you going to use for your standard action?
Alright, I do have it. I'm gonna hit him with another Fire 3.
Okay.
Do it again. Oh.
That will affect his weakness.
Except that time that actually costs the MP. So...
I'm not going to do the fortitude save for it because immediately on his turn he becomes wet.
So he dries up and immediately gets wet again?
Yep. Oh, on his turn.
Mm-hmm.
Gabrak, it is your turn.
Alrighty. So seeing the seeing Arya get taken up,
And put
how high is Arya?
he is 30 feet up there. She is 35 feet up in the air. Or 30 feet up in the air.
Alright, I'm
At the tentacle and have her fall to the ground. Splash. Oh, this thing has improved critical.
going to run over here. And cast Shield Other.
Ooh! Oh, fuck!
I love how the spell failed has a ... Man, even the game feels bad.
I have a question for you first, Cabra. Or whoever you are.
Get back there.
Does a 20 touch hit you?
20 touch.
Yes.
Yes.
I need a 40 save. Ooh, ow. Okay, you are fine.
Neat.
Now the dice camera is alive again. Now you can see what kind of strength you would have lost.
It can't be that bad, right?
Oh, I would have lost 6 strength. Okay.
What?
Okay. Rude. Do I have anything yet? You know what? Fuck it. Am I within 30 feet of Arya now?
No.
Nope. Damn.
I mean, yes, you are now. No, now you're not. Now you're not.
Well, you were for a second
you
there.
are now. No, not.
You
not anymore.
were for a second, but boom. Tentacle.
Alright, that's my turn.
Takechi, it is your turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna try using Katoni on this guy.
Okay.
The guy on the left. So I need a ranged touch.
That hits him. Wait,
Alright.
don't you have the spell written out?
I do, but I don't think I have the actual roll for the ranged touch.
If
It's a drop down menu.
yeah, it's under your attack type. Where's
Oh, I did. Whoops.
Oh, fucking hell.
what?
Nothing, I'm just bad.
Alright, so... The fortitude is for imperil water,
Right.
and that is fire damage.
25 on Imperil Water.
DC is 16.
Okay.
Yes, that is fire damage.
Axel, it is your turn.
Alrighty.
Oh wait, what is your clone doing?
I yell at the clone to have it use the Star of the Rogue.
It can't cast spells.
I mean, it can, but it's... I don't know how far away it is, that's the thing.
How high is the crow's nest, Jet? DM.
Still 20 feet.
But how tall are the guys?
Yes.
About maybe 60 feet tall. If we're going all the way down, then maybe 200 feet tall. But they're
just out of the
aberrations. They've only taken form of the top of the things.
Right, I just mean the parts out of the water.
Yeah.
Alright, well, actually I'm gonna say, scratch that, do the same thing! So I'm gonna cast it on the one on the left.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Arya, you take 12 points of damage.
I think you skipped Axel's turn.
I am not skipping Axel's turn. Gabrock, you take 17 points of damage. Hitting water is like hitting concrete.
Oh!
Oh.
Do I have a chance to to glide down?
Do you have slow fall?
I have wings.
Give me a fly check.
Bro, no! Oh.
Yes, you do.
Oh.
So I do not take the 12 damage.
Nope. You glide down into the water safely.
Sploosh.
Well, at that point, does she have enough control to actually land on the ship?
No, I don't.
What is your control of your fly?
Excellent maneuverability. I think. Let me read the actual words about it.
There's perfected, there's standard,
Good.
and
I have good maneuverability.
Oh, then you're able to get onto the ship since it's close enough. The paladin, however, is
Sploosh.
takes 17 damage as he hits concrete,
Basically, Jesus Christ.
and
You can land in water.
and it's probably currently drowning too.
Oh, fun.
Nope, not yet. It's what? My con mod times what, 10? I think that's what you said in
Yeah, it's times for your constitution.
times for my con.
Your constitution, not modifier.
Oh,
Hmm.
Alright.
Excellent. It is your turn.
Alright, since I'm gonna use a standard action to use my arcane pool. That's right, I'm actually gonna have to use this. So,
What do you get with your arcane pool?
well, you see, I can post it.
Interesting, red mage.
I'm like, I was going through the pools, like, what makes sense with Axel? Alright, the arcane. Arcane's gonna be the big key. So,
Oh, so
from what?
you just enhance your weapon.
Enhanced, but I can also give it one of the enchantments of dancing, earth, and all that. And I'm gonna give it.
Wait, it doesn't say that though.
Scroll all the way down.
Oh.
What the hell is a dancing weapon?
Basically, you know D&D, right?
Barely.
Oh,
You're probably gonna have to enhancing pool. Just getting the pool is just starting off with a pool.
oh,
You might want to rethink your pools because, like a key pool, you only get those first 4 things.
oh.
As you level through monk, you get more things that you could spend monk on.
Oh, I did not think that through. I thought it was like we get the pool, we get everything. Nope.
No.
Never mind. Never mind. I really do have to think. Okay. Well, there's a stamina pool. We always like stamina pool.
Okay, stamina pool will just give you the first things for the stamina pool.
Yeah. So I just gotta find out.
I thought you would have taken key pool that would give you the most.
I would. Yeah, because it's under monk, right?
What's that?
Key pool's under monk, right?
Key pool is under monk, yes.
Alright, let me look at that. Okay. Key pool.
I'll pull up stamina pool.
No, stamina works better for me because I'm mostly a strength, con, and charisma character.
Oh, stamina pool is under team classes.
I think they all can be used together.
Let's get the base one.
I will need it. Give me 1 second.
Rope Kitsu.
There we go. Stamina pool. There we go. Stamina pool from Pathfinder.
It is half your level plus your con. I've got a stamina pool. Yes, half level plus con modifier.
Yes, stuff like that.
Alrighty, I'll.
A stamina pool doesn't do much, but it does things.
it does things that can really help out for people with heavy armor. So, you know what? Yeah. Instead of that, meaning I have to. Ah, fuck it. Better for saves. Let us. I'm gonna do this. So basically, stamina pool. I'm gonna for the round. I'm gonna increase my.
Are you taking the
stamina pool?
Yeah, stamina pool.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's gonna help me a lot.
What does a rogue stamina pool do? Probably the same thing. Yeah, the stamina pool is all the same thing. Increase speed by 10 feet for 1 round, or delay or suppress your fatigue or exhaustion for 1 round. Increase saving throw by 1 for 1 round.
The only thing that changes is what you can spend the stamina pool on at later levels.
And it's used as a swift action.
Yeah.
The talents don't really matter because you don't get talents. It's just those 3 things at the bottom.
Yep. So let me. Stamina pool. So yeah, I'm a swift action, use a stamina pool to increase my fort save by 1 for the round. Get a +1 for that. So since I do that, as a free reaction, that's right. I'm gonna enter rage. I'm angry now. Five. And I'm a full round action. Yeah, I get a 10. So full round action. I'm gonna attack it. First one's gonna be with power attack. Ooh! That's a 39. Hits HC.
Yep, that's in the bracket of his AC.
Oh wow. 40 slashing on that one. And the next one is going to be a regular one at -5. So -5 is at 30. No, wait. 2 -5. Does the 37 hit?
Yes.
Alright, so 33 slashing.
Alright.
And that's all I can do.
Alright. He's definitely gonna come for you now.
Yeah,
Actually, he's probably gonna come for everyone on the crew. He's got 6 arms.
He got 6. Oh, Lord.
I wasn't gonna use all 6 while there was 2 in the field. Axel, does a 25 touch hit you?
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, let's see if it does a 34 beat your CMD.
Yeah, that beats my CMD.
Alright, we will put you over here.
Want me to roll a fort save?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay.
Aria.
Oh, wait, I gotta...
Aria, we're just going to...
I got back in time. Hi.
Welcome back. You're grappled.
Already? Damn.
Yep.
Takeshi. Does a 21 touch hit you?
So we untouch. Hang on. So we untouch. No, it does not.
All right, we have a few more to go. 23 touch.
Yes.
All right. Takeshi. That tentacle does not hit you. And that tentacle doesn't hit your other clone. I need everybody to give me fortitude saves.
Alrighty.
Here goes nothing like an ice cream cone.
Well,
Exact.
I'm gonna die.
$40. Yeah. Oh, shit, almost critty.
Arya, you take 6 points of strength damage.
Oh boy!
Hey, yo, stop hitting my bird. Stop hitting the bird, woman. She did nothing wrong.
Takeshi, you take 4 points of strength damage. Arya, it is your turn.
Alright, well. This fucker is being a bitch. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do my combination from last time.
I don't
Actually,
think...
no, I'm gonna do something else instead.
Yeah,
I'm curious.
We can't get you.
How does... Huh. Nah. I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing from earlier. I'm going to use the meta magic feat of
Okay.
Quicken Spell. Or what's the FFD 20 equivalent name?
Quicken spell.
Oh, it is the same. Okay. Using Quicken Spell on Fire 3.
All right.
And then actually I'll just do that. So that's 7 MP. And do that. So I'm going to apologize because I just realized after looking at the fire spell that I did not include the touch hit on the fire 3s that I threw earlier.
You
I did not
did?
just realize that until now. They have a range touch requirement, and I did not notice that until just now. So if you would like me to do whatever, I'm so terribly sorry.
Yeah,
what I
the
was saying.
range. What is your bonus to range hit?
Where do I find that?
+7. Okay. Give me 2 range touches then.
Okay.
All right, they both hit me from before.
Okay.
All right, 35 damage, and he is dry.
I'm going to slam him with the... So, Quicken Spell makes it act as a swift action, correct?
Yes.
Can I do a full round action after a swift action?
No, you're grappled.
Okay.
Or wait, you can, but you're. You just have to remember to cast defensively.
Okay.
I just... Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt. I had dread spikes on my armor.
He didn't attack you. He didn't deal damage to
Oh,
you.
okay, so it's only it attacks and deal damage. Okay.
He hugged you.
I got hugged. Oh, thank you, big buddy. Now, please don't kill me.
Alrighty. I'm going to then... Where is...
I thought you took the radiant spikes.
No, I'm a redeem knight. It wouldn't make sense. I am still Dark Knight, but as a redeem knight.
Okay. Going to just go ahead... Oh, you said... So how does casting defensively work?
Roll a d20. You add your caster modifier and your character and your caster level, And you
Okay.
have to beat the DC of 15 plus double the spell level.
DC of 15, double spell level. So I have to beat a DC of 21 with a D20 plus caster level plus modifier. Okay. I'm gonna do a full round action fire 3 with the effect of Arcane Hypothesis. Rolling 2d100 to affect it with a meta magic feat for free. I'm gonna do that spell check first.
Alright.
So it's d20 plus caster level of 9 plus modifier, which is 3. I must have did that math incorrectly. So it's basically a d20 plus 12. My caster level is 9, my modifier is 3.
Yep.
It is not doing the dice roll in the chat.
Are you putting a space between the R?
Is it exclamation mark R?
It's no explanation point.
Okay.
It's slash.
Okay, so it's slash just d20
Slash R space 1d20.
plus 3 plus 9.
Your spell fizzles and you lose the NP.
Okay.
You go to cast and a puff of smoke comes out of your hand.
Oh boy.
Kabrak, show me that swim check. All right. Might want to hold your breath because you're currently drowning.
Yep.
Takeshi.
Alright, so first thing I want to do is I want to use Escape Artist.
All right. Oh, that's a
Make
high
a-
check. But go ahead. Sorry.
Alright, and I'm going to have the clone use Katon Ni.
Okay. That hits.
That should hit on his weakness because he's currently dry, I believe.
Yep. I know.
Sorry, that was a confirm to myself. I'm sorry.
Alright,
Okay.
and so I guess that was everything. Okay.
Fortitude was a 21.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Axel.
Yes, can I hit it?
No.
I'm restrained, am I?
You're restrained and you're far away from it.
From 10... Oh,
You're about 20 feet from it.
20 feet from it. Damn it. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna do what I do best. Can I attack the tentacle that is holding me? Knowing that I attack it, I will take fall damage.
Yes, you
But I'll
can.
be... Okay. First, let me do the dark side first. -9. And this will be a -1 on the rage. So I got 14 rounds left. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna use swift action. We're gonna go to a Soul Eater, and yeah, we're gonna ball. And I'm gonna use Fell Cleave.
Alright. You hit it. You deal no damage to it.
Damn.
It drops you instead.
Woo!
Drop 40 feet down onto that piece of ground there.
In which, like... Let's see. We're gonna...
Onto this landmass right here, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so... Ugh! Oh, well, I am part of the landmass now.
Take 18 damage.
He's become one
18.
with the land.
I am Axel Floor, the knight of Manaland, and the knight of the mountain.
I've heard of floor tanking, but this is ridiculous.
Yes, this is ridiculous. So let's see. You said 18, right?
Yes.
I only take 1 due to the DR and the temp. So yeah.
I was gonna say, you don't have 17 DR. And now...
I had a movement. I never said I had my turn. I had movement.
Okay, what are you gonna do with your movement?
Can I make my way towards the ship?
That would be a climb check.
Alrighty, I will make that check.
Alright, you are able to move half your movement.
So 20, that would be 10. Right there. If I could just click my token. Oh, there he is. 5, 10. What the? 5, 10. Right there.
Alright. It is now... Does a 15 touch hit you?
Me?
Yeah.
Ironically enough, it does.
Where the fuck are you?
I'm part of the mountain, you see. Yeah. I'm the king of the mountain, someone would say.
You're in that tentacle now. Alright, everybody give me fortitude saves. Oh wait, hold on, let me get the other,
I was gonna have the... I forgot to dissipate the clone, so he's no more.
Okay. Everybody give me fortitude saves. Excellent job, Axel.
You would not hit me with... Oh, wait, no, Yep, gotta do this. That changed, because my charisma's actually fucking decent now.
Arya, you lose 4 strength.
Oh, fun.
Takeshi, you lose 6 strength.
Takeshi and I get on there on the -10 strength,
Bro!
currently.
So I'm at -3 strength now. Awesome.
Total?
Total, yes.
Oh.
What does
Arya,
that do?
it is your turn.
It means
Okay.
It means you look at me cross-eyed and I explode.
Oh, God.
Alright, well...
It means he is slumped right now.
Okay.
It means we can't drain him for anything else anymore. I don't think I can. Hold on. We'll just toss him away.
It will not get my strength. I am well preserved on the saving throws.
So I am going to cast... Instead of...
You're not at -3 strength. You're at 0 strength. You can't fall below 0.
Alright.
He doesn't have the strength to stand up anymore.
Alright, I am instead of going to use... maybe I should... Oh, fuck it. I'll just keep slamming him with a good old-fashioned fire spell. And I'm going to add the quicken spell to it, but then as a move action, negate the MP cost.
Okay.
Using Dark Arts Parsimony, which I'm trying to find on my thing. There we go. So I'm going to swift cast a Fire 3, basically. Woof!
What is your strength? What is your strength at?
2.
Okay, you're going to hit the water hard with your wings.
Even with no move. Okay.
It's gonna hurt when you open your wings.
Fair point.
Don't worry, I got you. Well, you may be wondering how I got in this
Can
situation.
I, like, try to glide down?
You can
Like,
glide
open
down
slowly
and break
contain.
10 feet of your movement, but then hit hit the other 10 feet. Or other
Okay.
20 feet.
Okay.
Alright.
You will take 9 points of damage. Axel, you will take 4 points of damage.
So
The mountains
none.
are still there.
It's just we killed the aberrations.
You killed the aberrations.
Yay.
Takeshi is muttering while on the boat. And, Gabrak is...
Alright.
Wouldn't
So-
I also be on a mountain?
Gabrak is currently on the mountain.
I
So
like
he's
to
not drowning?
Yes.
make my way towards the ship.
Would you like to pick up the angel
Yes.
that is currently drowning?
That's what I'm gonna do. As I make my way, I was like,
Oh, I'm not
Oh, no.
literally. Oh, darn, I'm not literally floating.
picks you up, gonna put you on puts it on his back, and he's gonna carry you on the ship.
Oh boy.
You may be wondering how I'm doing this. It's called Beta Night. You get I'm gonna put you on the ship. If you want me to make a climb check, I will certainly will do it.
Make a climb check at a -5
Or at least-
penalty.
-5, got it.
Wake me up so I can just fly up there.
You have no strength.
True.
No,
Nice song.
no. Takeshi has no strength.
Oh yeah.
I have 2 strength. It's fine.
No, I'm not risking it. I 100%. You know what? How many stream points I have? I have like what, 21?
Yes.
Can I use? I want to use 4. So 2, 3.
You sure? You don't get stream points often.
True. You know, I'll just use 2. I'll just use 2. So I got a +3.
I completely forgot how you're supposed to get stream points or who does what.
They
with that.
basically if the fans like you enough, they can just give you stream points.
And you
Oh.
used a lot of stream points last time, Aria.
Mm.
You're at 8. Gabrak used a lot of stream points last time to make a lot of money.
So that's 3.
I used a lot of stream points to make a lot of money,
So-
and now I have no strength to use the said money.
Would a 10 would suffice?
Yes. You
Nice,
don't. You make no progress in moving.
When you give a stream bonus to a player, you also give one to a DM. Oh boy.
Can I use a temporal hiccup to have him reroll that? He's
If you can do that without moving, but you don't see him, so you can't help him.
oh
Do you need to see it?
Well,
On the temporal hookup, Takeshi, or no?
Yeah, he has to be able to know 2
I
temporal hiccup.
yeah.
Right.
All right.
On the ship, got my grasp.
fine. You're just all on the ship.
Woo!
Damn, and here I was about to rescue the Gabrak.
Right now, your all the clothes you're wearing are extremely heavy.
That doesn't make any difference to me.
Oh, everything about you is too heavy. If you were butt naked, that would be too heavy.
The weight of your responsibilities.
Actually, gonna walk up to Takeshi and just like, "You okay?"
Put him.
His tongue
Okay.
is too heavy.
Alright.
Uh,
Gonna put you
Axel,
back. I'm gonna put you
Carry
up.
him to the stove.
I
The
Or is it warm?
stove?
Yes, put him near the
I-
heat so he warms up from the cold, wet fucking water that he
I
landed
look at
into.
you.
Or they could have landed into.
I think he has no strength by the way he talks.
Also, he looks like a skeleton right now.
That too. I'm gonna pick you up, and we're gonna go to the bottom, like inside the bottom of the deck to get you food, warm you up, and you need rest. You will hella need rest.
How do you heal stat damage, by the way?
One night at a time.
Oh,
Or
great.
Restora.
Man, if only that spell was accessible right now.
Yeah, don't you like Axel said. You hella need rest.
You could bought chocolates at Manaland too.
We never thought of it.
What do you have in your inventory?
Let's check the party loot.
I'm not strong enough to look at my inventory.
Actually, you're not strong enough to eat the mega chocolates either.
I'll help him eat it. I'll help him eat it.
Ew!
I can just wait.
Not in that way. Not in that way.
Goose him.
No.
I could just wait a night, and then.
Damn it! It's
And
grabbable.
I think I would have enough strength to do something.
So, question: we have chocolate. Would that work?
Where's the chocolate? I don't see it.
I
look
have
at-
chocolate.
Oh,
No.
yeah, you do have a chocolate.
Yeah.
That is 1d4 plus 1. Let me double check.
Yeah, but I'm putting Takeshi. He's like, you need rest.
Can I cook the chocolate into something to make it better?
Let's see how he is.
I would nod at Axel if I could.
I just felt the presence of you nodding. We're gonna take you down. It's okay, just pat you, just like, you know.
I hear you have that weapon that can go into your aether, and your clone is currently holding it. So don't mind if I do.
Ooh, I look around. Who the fuck said that?
Chocolate heals 1d4.1. Double checking. Mega chocolate heals all ability damage.
So chocolate heals 1d4.
I'm checking. Chocolate heals 1d4 points of ability damage. That's chocolate plus, so 1d4 plus 1.
Well, I have a question. even if we couldn't cook the
Oh,
chocolate,
you have a regular chocolate too.
Yeah, we had a regular chocolate.
I was gonna ask something though. Even if we couldn't cook the chocolate into something better, could we at least melt it to make it where Takeshi could drink it?
Yes.
So
Double boiler time.
double boiler time.
Man, your spells keep failing.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to be?
Oh, you know what? I'll do you. You're trying to get your strength back for limited time.
Actually, what class are you?
I'm a Holy Knight.
You might want to check. I don't think Holy Knights fail their spells.
No. If it's a spell, they have spell lists. It's the armor he's wearing.
Yeah, I think they're immune to that. I was just building a Holy Knight not too long ago.
No,
Can
they
Brock
don't.
teach me that spell?
I could teach you that spell.
Because I could just, if I could learn it from them, I can pop
Yes.
it as an AoE.
A Holy Knight wearing armor does not affect the spellcasting ability. Alright.
Okay, then what about a Dark Knight then?
You gotta look that up. So, for armor check penalty, for your armor, just put 0.
The same thing for Dark Knight.
Oh, same thing for Dark Knight. Oh, thank
So-
you.
So in other words, I can actually heal for. Wait,
You're
that's a +4 encumbrance bonus.
Takeshi, quick question.
Yeah.
What's your strength at?
You can't ask numbers.
You know what? Either way,
I can't
I-
move. That should tell.
I
that should
put
tell
it on you.
enough.
I put it on you.
I already did.
But
So, what is this? So, what does this mean for me?
basically, just add a +4 to your strength.
Yep. For 9 minutes. Gives you time to eat chocolate.
Yeah.
All right.
Hell, I like how we have the exact same idea for the spell. Hell yeah.
You're in incredible
I was-
pain as you get muscle mass out of nowhere.
So technically, I was at -10 before. So would that put me at a?
You're at 0. That there, you can't go under on the Aeon.
Well, no. I mean the temporary modifier was at -10.
You gotta put your enhancement at 4.
Oh. So
And then erase your enhancement, and then drink your chocolate, and then... Or eat your chocolate, and then... Erase your, Oh, just eat the fucking chocolate.
Just eat it.
okay, I'm eating the chocolate. What do I roll?
It's a D4 for regular chocolate.
So /R.
24.
Or just
1d4.
take out the dice roller and roll a D4. Alright,
Cool.
now erase the 4 temp health, or temp health thing, and then roll a D4 +1.
Oh.
You kind of rely on strength. Or give it to Arya. Arya lost 10 strength
I'm giving
as well.
I'm giving it to the +1 to the Arya.
Okay.
Arya, roll a D4. Click on the dice and click the D4. It's on the left-hand part of the screen.
Are you there?
Arya?
I think they said they were gonna be right back.
You want me to roll it, DM?
Nope.
Or okay.
And we need to get you strength. It's a good thing at level 10 you get a +1 to everything.
Yep. That's next level too.
Well, the good news though is that I used dexterity for most of my attacks, but yeah, having a negative strength isn't really.
It's not fun. It's
Yeah.
really not fun.
Those dice were not good for you either. The fort saves were 25, by the way.
I don't. What is?
Yeah.
They were
Then
ropers.
you might as well. Then you might as well have just told me to take the direct damage because I was not beating a 25.
You could
I
always roll a nat 20.
Oh,
These are saves. Nat 20s are a guaranteed success, my friend.
And constitution and concentration checks are not guaranteed.
It's just saves and attacks that are guaranteed.
That's the only skill that's not guaranteed, even though it says concentration skill.
Yeah. So I'm gonna look through to our. I can't even say. Gert.
Gabrak.
Gebrock. Yeah. It's like, You two can use divine magic as well, huh?
by the way, when I hit the ship, did I take any damage from the fall damage?
Yeah, you took 3 or 4 points of damage.
Oh,
May I ask
So
what's
it's-
happened? Oh, sorry.
so instead of 12 HP, I guess I now have 8.
8? 8? How'd you lose so much hit points?
You
They're
just said I took.
temporary HP.
Yeah,
Oh,
No.
temporary.
yeah.
I thought you meant
But you-
total.
But you also have DR4.
Oh,
No,
right. So,
No, I thought it was DR5.
yeah, it was DR5, so if it was DR4, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah. So, Gebrock, what? What type of knight are you?
I am a knight.
That's knightly knight. Do you walk the path of the light or the path of the darkness by any chance?
I have spent my fair time at temples, yes. If that is what you were getting at.
Closes his eyes, he's like... So... We need to either move or... Because I don't know those things are going to come back or not.
Well, the driver of the ship currently needs to have some chocolate.
Yeah, I legit handed her, but she's not here.
Okay, so how much does it hurt to move?
By the way,
I am at.
Wait. Arya's typing. Oh,
we are going to take a short break.
yes.
And we're back.
Ba-da!
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Thank you.
Alright, so you were giving Arya the chocolate?
You bet. Yep.
Nom.
Arya,
Quick.
roll a d4 plus 1.
D4 plus 1.
Click on the d4 on the left hand side.
Oh, damn! He said the thing.
Yes, I did.
Arya, you do know about the dice roller, right?
I do, but I was typing it right as you said it.
Okay.
So I heal 4 strength damage.
So, you are in a rocky situation where there is those pillars everywhere, but only those 2 ropers were attacking you.
Fun.
You are not in the best of situations for continuing right now. Do you just want to set anchor here and rest up and just get back your strength, since one of you is at 2 strength and one of you is at now 6 strength? Since there's just the 4 of you, it is very unlikely that you're going to have the strength to climb rope, let alone navigate or do your profession sailor. I would never throw things against you on the ship.
Other than, I think it would be best to rest. I will also say I would like to at least examine and see how much damage. Maybe we can take a look at repairing or at least diagnose the damage.
All right. Yeah. Since you're between these two, I guess stalactites or mites, whatever. Please delete the chocolates from the your inventory. Since you're between these two mountainous things shooting out of the water, you're able to set anchor here and in a way to not keep smacking your boat on these two areas. Give me a little flyby. I'm sure, what's his name? Axel and Gabrak can, without their armor on, can survey the damage around the boats a little easier without their armor on, without drowning. I'll go in, splash.
I'll go in.
Sploosh.
Wait, Axel, your armor. What armor?
I mean, do you need water breathing?
I mean, probably because
As they slowly sink to the bottom.
All right, I'm going to hit him with a good old-fashioned
water lung.
water breathing.
Water lung, yeah, so you come back up and you can't breathe air.
Yeah, sorry, PTSD on that one is. Yeah,
So you can breathe water for. Hold on a second, let me do the math correctly. You can breathe water for 22 hours. 9
Right.
level, 18 from my level, and plus 3 from light art, from arts.
all right,
Switch
thanks.
to light arts real quick, I guess.
Yes. So I checked the damage, DM. How bad are we?
No, you didn't. I haven't seen you jump into the water once.
Let me rephrase the statement. How bad are the damages?
You have a significant bend in the wood,
Ooh.
but it doesn't look like you're taking on much water.
So bending the wood, not taking much water on the front, right?
Yes.
Was
So what you would do is you would take wood, and you would plug the outside of it with wood until you get to port, and then you would have them repair it for you.
And what check would that be to do it?
Carpentry.
Oh, okay. Who has that, people?
Why would any of you from the future have carpentry?
And unfortunately, the one who's not from the future also does not have carpentry.
The two not from the future.
Fuck it. We're gonna figure it out.
Alright, craft carpentry, go! No skills, no bonuses to the skill.
Joke's on you. I don't have carpentry.
I know.
So just roll a flat d20.
Roll your craft skill with no bonuses. That looks pretty good.
I'm gonna have someone double check this shit. That looks pretty good, but we're gonna have someone double check it.
I'm
Comes-
gonna go down and.
Do you
assess
also
the
want my water
situation.
breathing skill?
No, I'm going down below
Oh, okay.
the deck.
Water's still coming in.
I realized I didn't grab any wood. I just
I mean, that would help.
I was like, looks good. Doesn't do anything. Realizes it. Oh, like, oh wait, hold on. Gonna go back.
I knew I was forgetting something.
Something. Yeah, it's like, I feel like, oh yeah, wood. Duh. Gets back. Hey, does anybody got wood and a hammer and a nail? Nails.
I
How-
would try to help, but I think at 2 strength, I'm pretty sure it hurts to move.
How high is the water?
It's just dripping in right now.
Alright. Mhm.
We did put the anchor down. I just want to clarify this, right?
Yes.
Okay. Good. So it's like, yeah, does everybody got wood and nails and a hammer? No? I'm gonna go downstairs. Gabrock! Hello? Well, he... Hello?
I ain't got shit.
We're fucked! Does any one of you got mending?
Alright.
Oh my
So-
god, just the cantrip, you're gonna be there forever. And it's for small objects.
So, the... Essentially, is it like a open...
No, the wood's
Room.
just bent in. It's forcefully bent in, but not enough to crack the wood. I mean, it's cracked, but not to a hard degree.
What's in the room? Like, is there anything I could...
There's
Grease.
there's extra wood. There's planks.
Planks.
And,
Okay, I have an
nails.
idea. Or, never mind, I'm too...
No. You say it. Let the people have strength do it.
Well, that's the thing, is I have... As a first level spell, I actually have Crafter's Knowledge.
Is that to yourself, or can you put it on someone else?
Let me check. I think it's just... Hang on. Oh, I can put it on somebody else.
Oh, sir.
Doesn't know.
Too close.
Who has the better, Gabrock, who has the better intelligence? You or me?
Aria.
Aria's.
Aria can help.
How's your strength?
Well, my strength is low, but at least I can help craft.
How long do you think it would take?
Let's take her down there, and let's see if she can have an estimate.
This is about a week's worth of work.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're gonna be here for a minute.
Mean for a while?
Just putting a band-aid on the situation will take about a day. For a bunch of people that don't know what they're doing.
Alright, well, who gets the Crafter's Knowledge?
Miss Aria.
I mean, I have a natural okay in craft.
Okay, roll it at a +5 then.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll this and then just add 5 to it. 18.
18, baby.
Where is your +3 coming from on craft?
I don't know. It just exists. Because my int is 3.
Oh, okay. Now this is one of your crafts that don't have a craft on it, right?
Yes, this is just because I have craft alchemy and food as 2 I actually have, and this is the 3rd empty one.
It would be profession chef, not craft food.
Okay. Oh, then I have a. No, I'm not gonna retroactively add that. That means I have a craft skill that I need to change then.
Okay.
That can be done later.
Oh boy.
And
What?
technically, And technically, it's another profession would be shipwright or shipwright. No, I think it's shipwright.
It's under sailor. If we were gonna
No, it's not under sailor.
sailor.
Yeah, I can only have 3 professions. I already have 3 professions. I have cook, alchemist, and sailor.
Technically, you can have as many professions as you want.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
you just get
It's just how many are.
on the sheet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're. It would be shipwright, fixing the ship.
Okay. So roll a empty profession check.
Nah, give the shipwright to somebody else.
Mm.
You have enough.
Yeah.
You can't do everything.
I'm gonna poke at.
I'm carrying you because I don't know.
I think Abrat can do it. I can point to what he might need to do, but I can get.
Shipwright would also benefit from strength too.
Oh, I can benefit that as well.
Because you're gonna have to carry the lumber as well.
Yeah.
I'm more of a solid land.
I am both strength, con, and charisma. I can do it.
And profession is a wisdom roll too.
Yeah. That's another profession. Shipwright, right?
Shipwright. GHT. Alright, so you're going to be doing this in the water with no scaffolding. So you're going to want somebody out there with you.
Yeah.
So first, I am going to.
So
I
probably
have.
someone's probably going to be holding a rope down to you while you're holding a rope as you're fixing the outside of the ship. Go ahead
Yeah,
and
It can be
roll
used
the,
as a rope weight.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I
go
was
ahead.
gonna put.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
was gonna carry Takeshi to his bunk, and then grab some rope and head up.
I could probably walk at this point. It just hurts.
Save
You're,
strength.
you're just heavy.
Yeah. So, I'm because I have water breathing. I'm like, just
Yeah, it is on the underside, so you jump into the water and the wood goes everywhere.
I'm not the one carrying it. I mean, I'll carry it. I'm not gonna take it with me. We're gonna do this one by one or somehow.
All right, give me a profession shipwright.
Alright, Takeshi, do you have one more spell slot? No? Okay.
It gives you a +3, right?
+5.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a +5.
Please
But I thought it
give.
was through crafting.
No, that's. Is it torch crafting or profession?
It's to craft.
All right. Yeah, we'll do it for shipwright too.
Alright, so I'll just. Alright. Put that. Give the +5. Let's do this. Oh yeah. Probably spelled that wrong.
Shipwright.
Ship.
WRIGHT.
You just spelled shipgut.
There, fixed it. But yeah, 23.
Shipite. Okay, it takes you about an hour to fix or put a patch on it, and the dripping stops for now.
Alright, come back up.
You're able to replenish 20 hit points onto your ship.
Nice. +20. Did it. It's like, all right, we rest for today, and see if we can move tomorrow, or just keep rest.
So I know Arya and Takeshi are definitely going to be resting on the underside.
I am going to be walking up and down the ship.
I'll
Watching
join it.
for-
Yeah, I'll join as well.
So we are going to put these two away for now.
Do you have keep watch?
Shibadoo.
That is nice. That is really nice. We can just do this. Yep, we love it. I say just do it twice. Put it on both of us, so it makes it. So it just
Or I can do it once for one creature per 2 levels.
Oh, sorry, I don't math apparently. I could do 5. Yeah, alright. Which checks DM?
It's a peaceful night. Think I'm gonna throw something at you all the time?
Yeah.
Yeesh, alright. Maybe I will now.
Don't give the DM any ideas. We really don't need that now.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I can do this for you.
Oh no.
I swear to God, if it's the goddamn cactars again, I'm gonna fucking riot. I'm gonna
Water
fucking-
cactars.
I'm going to riot.
Oh, you're right.
Bro, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane.
Are you
It's
playing
my
a game?
spell.
Alright, so the morning comes without any issue.
Yay.
It's a windy morning.
Oh.
Give me perception checks.
Since it's a day gone by, does that mean I improve 1 strength?
You both improve 1 strength from the strength that you lost.
Yeah, I had a grand total of 3.
Woo.
Yeah, you
You're
might
almost-
just want
I'm
to rest.
sorry, you said a perception check again?
Yes.
Hey,
You two are probably going to stay underneath the ship.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question is, how much MP do you recover a day?
All of it.
If
Full.
at all. Okay.
It's just the HP is your level plus con modifier. Eight, 5. We see anything?
You see a bunch of appears to be little floaty things in the air.
In the air.
Yeah, because the wind is picking up.
Yeah.
they're wind cards.
They're not.
They're not green.
Then what do they look like?
Blue. And oh my god, this list is massive. Little blue things. And there's
Left or
also a
right?
loud groan. As what appears to be a large whale in the sky.
Uh-oh.
Is that Bismarck? No, I can't be Bismarck.
I didn't hear anything, right?
You heard him say, "Is that Bismarck?"
I how 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 big is the inner hole that Arya and I are in?
It's just one floor below you.
Right. Am I in?
There's
talking
one floor
distance
below. There's one floor below this, and the floor below this is all mechanical.
Right. Am I within talking distance to Arya?
Yes.
Arya just hears Takeshi go, "You have got to be kidding me."
What's going on?
There's a
If he's right, there might be a whale in the sky.
why is there
somewhere.
so just it was just like why is there a whale flying? How? How?
I understand what's going on.
I don't know. If our summoner was here, actually he is. We don't know where.
I've played this game before.
Wait a minute. What the hell is that? That's not a whale. That's not a whale.
Takeshi looks at, or Takeshi says,
You hear a bunch of thuds above you.
"You mean Arya and I?"
Yes.
Oh no.
What are they? Aww.
Yes. Your character would not know what these are.
Yeah, that's why.
As
That's why I said, what are they?
Gabrak, you know exactly what these are. They're sin spawn.
and I am going to relay that loud enough for the two below to hear.
Oh, that's sin! That son of a bitch! Wait. I'll look back up. Is that whale still there?
He's in the far distance, but yes.
Oh.
He's probably got about several million of these things on him.
So I am in no fighting condition, I'm guessing, because I am currently at 3 strength.
Correct.
Well,
I think the two of these can handle these guys.
Oh, probably.
probably. Do you have a Bran?
No, I'm a protector.
Ah, okay. I'll protect you if you protect me. Initiative, yes?
Yep. So yes, that is indeed sin that you see in the sky.
Huh.
The waves are so high that you don't even see those tips of those mountains in the sky anymore.
Ah.
I'm sorry, I'm fully back. I
So,
see that we have been joined.
Sin just popped in our hood, and yeah, he sent his goons to deal with us.
Oh,
He probably doesn't even know you're there.
Probably.
fun. And we're rolling initiative. I'm sorry, DM.
I think it was just us two.
Oh, shit.
Arya, you can roll initiative if you'd like.
Okay.
You're at the bottom. You're on the bottom deck.
Okay. Man, I crit my initiative. Nice.
Cool. You're all okay, Arya, you're first. You're downstairs.
Yep.
You're going to pop out right here.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure that Takeshi is in okay condition, as in he's not like he's okay
I'm
if I step away
fine.
from
Go
him.
take care of that.
Very well. All right, I climb up and I'm going to You know what? No, I'm not gonna climb up. I'm gonna fly up the stairs and take flight.
I don't know if you're strong enough for that.
I don't know if the opening's big enough for that.
Oh shit! You're right. My wings. Okay, then I cannot
Alright, you
actually
break both your wings flying up,
do that.
and you
fall
fall
right
back down the stairs.
And I fall back
look-
down and I
you're-
can't fly.
And you're looking
Welcome
at Takeshi.
Alright, I
Are
will
you
run.
kidding me?
Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna make that joke again. Alright, no, I will run up the stairs and quickly try to take a hold of the situation.
It's not stairs, it's a ladder.
Oh, it is a ladder? Okay.
You climbed the ladder.
Okay, I
You're
climb
okay,
up the ladder.
DM.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Suddenly,
just-
Axel explodes.
What?
Alright, so, what do I see around me is a shitload of creatures.
Sin spawn.
Sin spawn. Oh, boy.
These guys look a little stronger than the sin spawn you're used to seeing. They are water flying, if we're talking to them about Pokemon terms.
Oh, shoot. Pokemans? Alright.
I didn't know we had to catch him.
I
What
need to ask a
exactly?
random question. If I aim an AoE spell, am I worrying about hitting myself with it?
You're worried about
Yes.
hitting the boat.
I was about, yeah, that would have been my first thought.
Because in theory, I have Thundara.
Okay,
Um,
but there's a
You-
lot
also,
of there's a lot of parts of the boat too.
true. But how much damage does a wave of electricity do to solid wood and metal?
Half damage.
I would worry more about the electronics.
True. Now, DM, I'm allowed to keep dark arts and light arts up as long as possible, as long as I'm not fully incapacitated. Can I argue that I still have dark arts from yesterday?
You were not. You were already incapacitated.
You were asleep.
Oh, true. I guess I'll enter it into it then.
Yeah.
So,
When some people say when they're familiar, they're only familiars are out when they're incapacitated. They
That's
sleep.
cool.
There's when they fall asleep, their familiars despawn.
That's cool.
Same with the summoner. When he falls asleep, his avatars go away.
Fair enough. I'm going to quicken spell Thunder 3 at the Sin spawn to the northwest of my personage, which, let me see if I can do this correctly, like the ruler thingy. This guy, right? This one right here.
All right.
And that's going to cost me 7 MP. And I will roll to hit.
Okay.
Damn it. Give me 1 second. Let me make that range touch. It did not show up again. I'm so sorry.
You have to do the drop down.
Yeah, I saw it. I did it for the normal version. I didn't do it for the dark arts, of course. And it's a 19.
All right. You destroyed it.
Good job,
Alright, and
Arya.
then I'm gonna take the time and then do that. Not obviously not quicken spell, but I'm then going to do another Thunder 3 of dark arts to the one to my northeast.
Okay.
Except this time actually having the correct range touch thing on it.
All right. You hit.
Okay. Very angry Arya.
Uh-oh.
Patient was disturbed.
No, her sleep.
Don't forget to subtract your MP.
Yep.
No,
And
it,
that's 10 in total. Oh, no, not 10 left.
that 10.
No, your token's not updating for some reason. It's probably the small map.
I don't know how to update the token from the character sheet, if that's a thing you can do.
I use the token. Just click your token and hit -10 on your token.
Okay.
And then it keeps track for you.
Oh, okay.
And then
I
it should
didn't
update it
realize
on your
it.
character sheet too.
Okay. Thank you much, DM.
Excellent,
That's
it's your
my-
turn.
Alrighty. I'm probably be big target, like I usually am.
Bring it back.
As a swift action, I'm gonna cast me some Saber. Then as a standard, I'm going to use... Where are you? Ooh! Oh, okay, where were you when I needed you? Well, can I get a reflex save?
Nope. They don't look affected.
So, holy is not the winning key, huh?
Holy is not the winning key. But they're all glowing white now.
Yay!
They're all pretty now.
Pretty deadly.
Pretty. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Gabrak, it is your turn.
Alrighty. So for my swift action, I am going to swap from Shield Oath to Sword Oath. Gonna run up. Or take a step rather.
First attack.
That was just.
You have a second attack too?
I do indeed.
You only took a 5-foot step.
Back.
So, yay.
That will not hit, unfortunately.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, Batman. Whoa, whoa.
So the ones that are glowing, they're all going to throw spines at you, Phantom.
What's my character's name?
I don't know. Axel. Axel, does a 19 touch hit you?
Anything above 11 hits.
Alright. Oh, above 11 or 11 and above?
11 and above.
Alright, that hits you too. And that misses. Axel, give me fortitude saves.
How many?
2. Alright. Axel, you take 4 points of damage.
Must be nice.
Arya, it is your turn.
Oh, by the way, people that were with me in my aura, that's, I believe, 30, either 30 feet within, you get DR2, temp HP 6.
Arya?
Let's see. Yeah, sorry.
You're eating the munchies, huh?
Look, I was on the phone for so long that I was trying to get food. I'm like,
Oh, no, that's
All right.
8 now. That improved.
That's gonna be kind of fun. I'm curious if I can do this. All right, so I am
I
going
lied.
to. Now that I'm actually on the boat and have room for my wings, I'm going to take flight.
With your broken wing?
Did I actually break my wings, DM, or was that
No.
a out of
I need a fly
wheels of
check.
All right.
Because it is very windy, like I said earlier.
Ooh. Oh, is it?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. I have plus. Can I argue I have +4 to that?
You have good maneuverability.
Also, as an Agile, I have bonus against effects listed as wind or lightning, or also just wind in general via my my race.
Okay, it's storm, so
Okay, then I'll accept that. 17.
okay, you're giving yourself the +4 for good, right?
I did not actually.
Okay, so you're fine in the wind right now.
Okay.
For good maneuverability, you get to +4.
Okay. Thank you. And in a straight line.
You're measuring from yourself.
That is intentional. I am going to apologize to Axel, and I'm
Just
going
tell me
to
to save.
Is it a
Just,
line? Is it a line?
It is a
effect?
line spell. I'm going to be casting Lightning Bolt.
Then you're only hitting one target then. If you're hitting 5-foot squares, then I would measure from this one, so you can get 2 in. Over. Oh, I guess there would be 3.
Basically, like right here.
No, it would be like right here.
Okay. But yeah, I'm aiming Lightning Bolt at those 3.
Okay.
Alright.
Axel, make a save. What?
Alright. And due to Dark Arts, let me add the d6. So this should be doing 10d6 damage.
Alright, what's the save?
The save is Reflex for half.
All right, you killed 2. And
And that
did-
should be my turn.
and you damaged to 1 ballista bolt.
No.
Unfortunately, that was in the line too.
Darn.
Or we can fix it, I hope.
Axel, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step right here. I'm gonna cast the why still be let's
Why are you talking like that?
because why not?
Because you haven't had a character voice.
Yeah, sorry, thinking. Okay. Gonna cast Lead Blade. Yeah, as standard.
You're
Then
getting... okay.
Let me guess, I'm getting hit from
Nope. Nope. Going.
then swift action going to dark side. And that's and move action. Oh wait, yeah, I took a 5-foot step. Move action going to daring stance,
Okay.
and that's about it.
Kabrak.
I need this.
Kabrak.
I am. What is this? This is a.
On a D1000,
Okay.
you rolled a 10.
What?
That's still your turn.
No, it's still your turn.
As a free action, I am going to enter defensive stance. And then I am stepping over to attack this one.
Okay. You have a second attack?
I do. And then any of these swifts. Standard. Okay, as a swift action, I am going to activate Bastion of Light on Axel.
Oh, nice. So I got it for how many rounds?
4 rounds.
Four rounds. Alright.
And that is my turn.
That provokes! Because I have 10 feet. What's that?
Oops.
Let me read it.
All right, go ahead.
I did not say rage, so... Is that the one? Yeah. Whack. I did not see rage, so that's a -2. So on the attack of day, does a 20 hit?
You already killed it.
Oh, nice.
You have combat reflexes?
Nope.
Okay. I need 3 fortitude saves.
3 fort saves. Got it.
Alright. You take, or the Holy Knight takes, 12 points of damage.
Alright.
Arya, it is your turn.
Arya.
Right here. Sorry, I was muted because I was eating. My bad. I'm going to fly 25 feet to this location. And is this a thunderstorm or a windstorm?
A windstorm.
Okay. I'm going to spend a stratagem to enact the... what is it called in this thing? This is called... an advanced art known as a helix, and I'm going to enact the helix and Anemio helix. Never actually learned how to pronounce this. Anemio helix. It does not count as a spell, but since it's an ability, should I just put it in my spell list to make it work like a spell? I guess.
Sure.
Okay. Alright, so in that case, it is. Just making sure that it's in there correctly. Alright. Oh well. It's a... just the damage over time based off of how much damage. It doesn't have any, like, touch or... it just says it lands.
Must make a
However,
will
What's the
save.
will save for then?
the will save is to negate the effect each turn. The will save is not 10 DC. I need to add that better. It is 10, half a scholar, 4 plus the DC is 17. No, the DC is 20. Excuse me. I get an additional 3 from Dark Arts. All helixes are counted as black magic for Dark Arts.
They all fail.
So they each take, that's just a one target. That only hits one person.
Oh, who's it hitting?
It's gonna hit the one in the middle.
Damn it.
It does 9, and then it does an additional, because as you said, it is a particularly windy area, it adds half the total damage to the damage over time. meaning that it is currently doing 13 damage a turn.
Alright, so when it's its turn again, it has to make the save again?
Correct. Or it takes the 13 damage again.
Okay. For how many turns?
4 turns. Or 4 rounds in this case.
Okay. Oh no.
What?
I was gonna attack the middle and the other one.
Whoops.
Well, Axel, it's your turn.
Alright, that's
Sorry, Axel.
cool. That's cool. I like to certified rage. So
Is
what?
Darkseid currently
I
active?
mean, you can take your time. These guys aren't worth any XP anyway.
Yeah, I'm in Darkseid Y.
Alright.
So let me just get this
How
out.
much am I taking?
9. And it's
Yeah, this damage wasn't done to you. You're doing it to yourself.
yeah. So you don't take Darkseid. So you're good. Full round action. I'm gonna attack these two.
Yeah, it's all physical damage that would be dealt to an
physical,
ally.
okay.
You're not dealing physical damage to yourself.
Nope. First one. I misclicked, but we're gonna say we're doing a fell cleave. On this one. On this one.
I'm pretty sure. Does that erase him from existence?
Yep. Yep.
He only had 29 hit points,
I don't know.
and he only had 14 left.
I just straight up. I just looked at him.
There's
Looked
just
at him.
fireflies in the air.
Oh.
It's like the most base boosted fell cleave
Can
FF14
I intimidate these two to leave the ship alone? Like, to fuck off?
Nope.
Nope. Alright.
Send
Well-
these. They have no emotion, no brain.
I'll take since I can't do that, because fell cleave is standard.
I mean, you could try.
I'll do it!
Okay.
I'll let's see. Okay, we're level 9, right? Yes, we are. So do I get it? Nope, I get last resort. Oh yeah. Oh, must be nice. Where are you? Yeah, 26.
Nope.
Nope. Alright. We 5-foot step and we end.
Nope, you're done.
I thought 5-foot is a free action.
It is.
Okay, then there we go. Next turn.
Alright, Jabrek.
Okay, swift action.
Jabrek. Damn it.
What?
Jabrek. Sorry. Whoever you are. Oh my god, why?
Alright, so swift action, I am also going to tether Arya with Bastion of Light. And then I'm going to try to hit this one again.
I believe in you.
You can only tether one person at a time. It says the chosen ally.
I recommend you tether harder than me. I'll be fine.
Yeah, the Holy Knight and the ally chosen.
Yeah. Yeah. So you
Yeah.
want to switch it towards Arya? Go ahead. I'll be all right. Like legit.
Yeah, you guys are taking so much damage right now, so...
Yeah.
Even Takeshi could take this damage.
I don't know about that crit. That's max too. Hold on.
Not your damage.
I know. I'm just.
Well, then I am gonna.
Just hit it. Just hit it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slap that one.
Alright.
If it casts a spell, you try.
5 foot.
Okay.
And... block.
Yay! That was easy.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
And let me know where you're looking.
I'm looking at the whale.
The whale is no longer anywhere to be seen.
I'm gonna look at our surroundings. That's what I'm gonna do.
The boat is full of holes.
Oh my.
I'll get the rope.
Congratulations, the boat is full of holes.
The deck is full of holes. If you notice, your hit points on your boat went down.
Oh my.
Every time they landed, they were doing cat's luck damage to the deck.
Let's move somewhere else.
The wind is dying down, and it seems like Sin is no longer in the area.
Yay!
So now we can get off this god-awful map.
Please
Yay!
and thank you.
Get me out of here.
Alright, Takashi, it's safe-ish now.
Yay. What happened? I heard a lot of commotion down here.
And there's a lot more holes and air ventilation up to the upper decks.
Well, you see, we really thought you needed some extra air. No.
Sin.
Apparently, yet Sin spawn. Sin decided to show his whaley ass. Why am I just now imagining that a pretty lady voice is just going, Sin showed his whaley ass.
You know, I think the sailor life is not gonna be cut out for.
Cue the anime moment where everyone's like, oh, they cursed! Oh!
Wow! Shut the fuck up. That's crazy.
I don't know. Shiny silver hair? Quite angelic.
Is that a main pro tag we see?
What the? It didn't carry over? I said everything, including names. No, just guess we'll drag this to Arc 4 instead.
So...
We still need to... Don't we still need to rest up? It still looks kind of bad out there, doesn't it?
No, Sin passed.
No, I mean, we're still surrounded by other mountains, weren't we?
They're gone.
We're finally
they are?
sailing past there.
Yeah, Sin pushed you quite a distance away.
Oh, good. Well, I can't really tell. I'm in the hull of the ship.
Oh, wow.
I just see a lot more holes in the ceiling.
Don't worry about it. We'll patch it up.
Roll me a 3d6.
Who?
All Alright.
Never mind.
It's gonna take you 13 days to get to that island.
Hey, that's enough to recover your strength. Yay!
Yay!
And enough days to repair the boat.
You can't repair the boat.
Where is the nearest, does Kilika Temple only have a temple? Is there, like, no people? I don't remember.
Well, we don't know.
You don't
Fair
know.
point.
When we get there, we can ask, see if they repair our ship. If not, well, there's another island
Yeah.
right next to it.
I'm pretty sure repairs aren't happening there.
Yeah.
We're kind of trying to blend in. If they, yeah.
I mean, we could always go to Luca.
I think we need a summoner or something that would help.
We do.
He's just asleep right now. Or I
Yeah.
don't know how the story goes with that.
They're asleep.
Yeah, so let's head to Luca then.
Yes, go ahead to Luca, where Bevelle soldiers are everywhere.
Well,
Yeah, how about just go, let's just keep our course.
Kilika does have a port town.
Yay.
Yeah, we should just sail straight to where we were planning to. Let's not adjust course. Maybe we even have a good wind and we can just keep going.
Someone draw a line from your current position to Kilika Temple or Kilika Island. That is an arrow. A straight line.
Here, I got you a rectangle apparently. How do I get rid of that rectangle? Shit. How do I delete rectangle? No, I don't want to delete the thing. There we go. Like as straight as a line as possible. I don't know how to do that.
You choose a straight line. Oh, jeez. It's a polygon line. It's with the paintbrush.
There you go.
What?
I drew the line from the thing to the temple.
Oh, there it is.
As did I.
We're going to use your line from now on.
Yay.
what? I did it though.
Yeah, after everybody else said they already did. Now delete your purple line.
I think I saw Axel's first.
Yeah, I'm the orange.
Oh,
It's weird because I saw mine on your end, on my end. Like I saw mine first.
I saw the purple.
Yeah,
Whatever.
the purple was mine.
Whatever. Axel's not going to be here next week.
We'll get his moment of fame.
You arrive at Kilika Temple, and or you arrive at Kilika Island, and the first thing they say is, "The hell happened to your ship? It looks like somebody was spitting on it and put 2 pieces of wood on it." What happened?
We got into a fight.
I'm just gonna look at Axel.
Wow.
The guy takes a hammer to it and pulls off the 2 planks. Oh, that's awful.
We had to do some makeshift repairs.
Oh, you guys certainly don't know what you're doing.
I would respond to that, but at the same time, he's right.
Would you like us to take care of it for you? We won't go into your boat or anything. We'll just go into the underside, and we'll just push back out and repair the ship.
That would be nice.
How much will that cost?
It's gonna be on the pricey side, about 800 gil.
Oh,
I can do that.
I think we have enough for that. Thank you.
It'll take about 2 weeks.
if I gave you a bit more, could you somehow step up the pace? Or is that as fast as you can go?
There's only 3 of us.
Forget I asked.
Sorry, Sin killed the rest of us.
There's
Sin
only
was
3
Sin
of
was
you
here
on
about
camp.
a week and a half ago and killed a lot of the workers here.
That is unfortunate.
I have not seen your model of ship before.
It's very state of the art.
State of art?
It's brand new.
It's a relatively new design.
Okay.
Mm, God, if my diplomacy wasn't extremely terrible.
I got diplomacy. Just ironically enough, yeah, I got like a 14 plus diplomacy.
Or maybe we don't. I mean, we got what we wanted. He's gonna repair the ship. They're gonna repair the ship. So,
They're gonna repair the shit.
all right, Axel, let them repair you.
What the fuck?
There's no repairing that.
It doesn't need. You're right, because it doesn't need repairs.
Yeah, it needs a replacement.
Wow!
Okay, whoa, damn.
Jeez, DM, I didn't know you did. Ooh,
I know that DMs can smite, but I didn't realize DMs could smite with like, don't even need like a physical character smite. Fucking smote through the damn computer.
Sorry, I have sniper on.
Okay.
What brings you to Kilika Island?
Oh, we are here for a pilgrimage.
Ah, where do you hail?
I originate from Gagazet.
I am from Kagamori.
Kagemori?
Yes, it's a small trading town on the... Whoops, I am drawing on the map. It's a small trading town on the
Oops, sorry.
west side of the... further west.
West side of the further west.
Sorry, I just got a little tongue-tied there. It is on the west side of the known map.
There's nothing out there.
Nothing that you know of, at least. But
Very
yes, I
well.
can.
Man, at least you guys are interesting. I'm just a wandering hermit.
Points over to Axel's. I'm with same.
If I may be bold, isn't a hermit one that just, stays in one place and
See, that's why I'm of the wandering variety.
and secludes himself from society?
I used to, but then knowledge happened. That and I'm getting old.
What?
How old does your race live for?
I think it lives for like it's more of an excuse. Ori is not very good at this kind of conversation.
Oh, well, I was asking in character too.
I'm actually going to give you an answer in character in just a second.
She's a researcher. I'm just her bodyguard.
They have the same. They actually have less. Hello.
Oh, what happened?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. So why are you guys laughing? Aria?
Aria?
Sorry, I was having one of my roommates came in. I was just checking out with her real quick. To answer your question, they're of the same races or the same age as Humes. So
Okay.
Just 1 second.
Okay, so, you are here for pilgrimage. Where is your summoner?
Currently taking a nap as we speak.
Oh, excellent. We don't have a summoner with us currently. The summoner is the summoner went to pray at the temple. We haven't seen him for a while, but there is lots of dead that need to be sending.
Well, when our summoner wakes up, we will let him know what's going on.
It might not be. It might be a little bit too late because the dead are currently rising right now.
oh,
Takeshi just looks at the rest of the party.
You know,
That's what I'm here for.
I think this is the reason why I'm glad I have wine.
looks over at Arya. You know, I may take you up on that offer.
Which
so we
offer?
have Phoenix Downs, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if worse comes to worse.
If I may be bold, Phoenix Downs do not work on unsent.
Interesting.
You must be confused with undead.
I'm sorry, that's what I thought I heard.
No, they are unsent. They rose from the dead and inhabiting their own bodies. They live and breathe with the rest of us, but they have no they have no living body anymore. It is more of a walking soul. They can no longer procreate. They're not welcome in society. Do you not know anything about the Yevon law?
Takeshi just tilts his head.
Our summoner do. We're just helping our summoner along the way.
You may not be welcome in the temple, then. I suggest you brush up on the Yevon culture before entering the temple. But until then, we may need your help with the unsent problem.
Okay. Looks to the rest of you guys.
Very well.
I mean, hey, it's an opportunity to research about this.
Indeed, we do have it is a way to learn about another culture, and we would be, I think we would be fulfilling our, this is a step in fulfilling our mission so far.
Meaning our pilgrimage.
Yes.
Okay.
I'd say we should stay here and learn of the culture, as they say. And of course, assist with that problem that they are having.
Arya is pulling out her book and her quill. Well, flex.
By the way, looks over. Remember that? I remember you've been taking care of the. I know we bought a companion for you. I know. The Princess Flan, been taking care of it.
Of course. I made sure there was this little pocket in my robe for her.
Okay.
I just imagine it loops out of the pocket of the robe and like,
Fuck you! Goes back in the pocket.
Fuck you too.
And with that, we will end today's session and pick up next Saturday. Let's get more people live on cameras. And this will be your XP for the day after defeating 2 CR12s. And all the other CRs that you defeated were CR2s. So they don't count.
CR negative ones.
CR negative ones.
Well, I mean, they did their objective. They started destroying the boat.
I think I didn't program that right.
So, what's giving us the EXP?
The
The 2 mountains.
No, I knew that. So, how do we know? I'm sorry.
XP notes.
XP
Okay.
notes I just shared.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
That's your total XP now.
Okay. Thank you much.
I don't see a point in just telling you what your XP is for the day yet until you get your legendary weapon status. Alright, thank you for joining us. We will be back next week. Monday will be the Zelda campaign, start of Season 2. Thank you for joining us.
Take care.
Toodles.
Goodbye.
bye.
Let's see, who shall we raid today?
Came for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, and play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. Came for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, can't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. I'm on my job, I get it done, but you should know that. Shine like a sun of 101, you should know that. I get the front and in the back, you should know that. No need to stun, it's never cap, you should know that. All I know, 10 toes, never fold, bang roll, on the go, ice wall, ice wall, ice wall. Came for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, and play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. Came for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, can't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. I miss my baby, so I hit them on the FaceTime. I need it all for them, so no, I cannot waste time. Facing these oceans, feel the water on my waistline. We trust the process, and I only know it take time. You can get it, got no worries, I'm gon' make mine. Going global, I'ma get it out the state lines. Paying taxes at a more than what you make now. Different bracket, eating off a different plate now. Came for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, and play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in,